Get over here!
We're doing things kind of differently this time for Draw the Music. It's still the same concept. You guys submitted music to Oscar. I don't know what the songs are as per usual, and I am going to draw things based off of what I hear, but this time we're doing more than just characters. So we're gonna be working on everything. We might do some characters, we might do some alt designs for characters, we might do backgrounds, environments, card designs, whatever. We don't know. So
yeah,
that's the fun of it. But so we're kind of just gonna vamp for a bit. We're gonna talk, we're gonna let everybody get in here. And the reason I have a D20 up on screen is because Oscar picked 20 songs this time, which is which is like double what we usually do. And instead of just going down the list like 1 through 20, I'm going to roll a D20, and whatever we land on, that's the one that we're listening to.
Yes. And if I may step into the explanation here, if you want, Gage, do you mind putting up some examples of like what we're looking for? Because like, again, this is we're basically treating this as a sort of like further development and help us get our feet back into the realm of developing Project Isekai. Because for those uninitiated, we want to make a game out of this. Like, we actually want to develop an actual game out of these designs and these concepts and these ideas that we're coming up with. We initially started with the idea of like a fighting game, but we've since pivoted to maybe making it a card fighter type of game, you know, a la something like Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering or so, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
We're still figuring the details out and everything, but you know, we're busy people. We have jobs. Well, some had, some haven't. Things have been going on.
Yeah. So hold on, I'm my computer's thinking real hard. So I did some concept, I guess you would call them concept cards.
Yeah.
Of like existing characters, some of our own. Blah, 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 blah. Western Echidna said like Marvel Snap. Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, kinda.
Like Card Fight Vanguard, like MTG Arena. Like I said, these are just some card concepts that I've come up with. Obviously these two are non-canon. Because it's Shantae and Jack and Daxter, and we don't own the rights to either of those yet.
Yet.
I'm working on it. Vivian Madrano won't return my phone calls. This one's not finished, but this is the card I have at present for Carmen. She's sort of our lead girl. The reason I say it's not finished is because, as you can see here in the corner, those are very, very messy hibiscus sketches, and those need to be cleaned, but I keep forgetting to do it.
Before we start, I do have one other thing for you to be aware of, which is going to be a little bit of a fun thing.
Okay.
So, obviously, like I said, I have 20 songs here.
Yes.
I submitted 2.
Okay.
Into the list here, specifically because I have a fun little surprise for you if you nat 1 or nat 20.
Oh, fun! Okay.
Everything in between is songs submitted by fans, viewers, Twitter users, and whatnot. Number 1 and number 20 are tailor-picked by me.
Okay. Let's...
just gonna make sure I have my song list pulled up, because you and I are going to do the 3, 2, 1 nonsense.
Alright, well, let me roll the 20 first. So, as you'll see, my dice is down in the corner. 11, so... Alright,
song number 11. Let me see what this one is. Ooh, I like this one to start. Okay. Quick reminder before we begin.
If you know the song...
if you know the song... Don't say what it is, but feel free to guess if you don't.
Yes. If you know the song, zip it. All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
So this is song number 1.
Okay, I think almost immediately I think I know what I'm doing.
Oh, see, this is what I love! Yes!
Hold on, let me...
All
Guys,
right.
let me know if the volume's okay.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, let us know if, like, our voices are good, if the song's volume is good. Let us know what we need to do here.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking card art. So let me pull up my card art template.
Alright. Okay, we're getting into more of the meat of this song, so maybe, like, the later instruments might give you more of an idea of who you want to go with here.
Yeah. So there's the card template. Let me pull up her render.
Her? Who are we going with here?
Her.
Oh, you know what? I'm listening to this song, and Can I take a guess?
Yes, I'd like you to take a guess.
You're going with Clarissa.
You read my fucking mind, bro! I'm absolutely going with Clarissa. So here's where my thought process was. I got like a foresty vibe from it, like a very like fantasy, but a little melancholy, which is kind of Clarissa's story.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
She's kind of a, you know, a sadder, little more melancholy princess.
I actually just pulled up my notes here.
Yes.
For those of you who might not be familiar, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a small little, like, introduction to the character in question here. So,
yes.
We have Clarissa Fitzpatrick is her name, who is titled the Precocious Perfectionist. Already, you can kind of, like, get an idea of what this character might be about. Very, that classic haughty, very, like, prim and proper type character. Yeah, like, your Karins, your Lilies, your type characters, right? But yeah, Lady Clarissa Fitzpatrick was raised by her mother to be nothing short of perfect, while her father maintained their family's influence within the community. Clarissa was trained in many areas such as music, she plays 7 different instruments, horseback riding, she has a pony named Titania, and combat. She has won several fencing competitions. Her favorite activity, however, is dancing, particularly ballet. Using her graceful ballet training combined with her fencing expertise, she developed a unique style of dancing that has served her well in many shows and martial contests. More than anything, Clarissa aimed to make her parents proud, though her mother was always excessively strict with her and her father was often busy with other matters. So that's the general gist of Clarissa's character. Yeah, talk to me. Like, what do you think of this theme?
Like I said, it's a little fantastical, but it sounds a little, like, somber, I guess, for lack of a better word. So, like, I was like, oh, I feel like this works for our girl and our purposes very well.
Oh, I see what you're going there with the acanthus design.
I could imagine this theme playing in, like, almost like a Fire Emblem kind of support cutscene. Where she's...
Ooh, actually, I see what you're getting at, yeah.
Where she's, like, opening up to, like, the player.
Aww.
So, like...
Yeah, that's actually... Go ahead.
No, so that's pretty much where my mind is.
If Clarissa was a Pokemon trainer, she would have a team of fairy types and maybe pure white form Meloetta. Yeah, she would run Meloetta on her team. She would run Meloetta. If Clarissa were to run a Pokemon...
Yeah.
I imagine she would run Florges.
Yeah, I would imagine so too. Hold on, here I'm gonna cheat for a minute, cause I was gonna sketch a pose out, but I forgot I had started her splash illustration.
Ooh, good call.
I had started.
Give yourself a little bit of a head start here.
Exactly.
All right, I remember this!
I totally forgot about this.
Oh, you can totally just use that!
Yeah.
Look, you're the artist, you do whatever the hell you want. That's genius, actually!
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so... Oh, the framing is so good on that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the framing is so good on that! Yo, that looks sick!
So So I'm thinking for the background, because I can do the fidgeting with the champion stuff later. I'm thinking for the background of the card, doing like a night sky gradient almost.
No joke, the way you have it right now with the line art, I imagine you could like maybe make an alternate of it that's like foil and have it like, you know, sort of like a metallic finish with the line art with the format. Would be sick.
Yeah, I see what you mean. So just put some foliage up here.
Oh, that's clever.
And then
I imagine one of her special moves would involve lunging her leg forward for a kick that is infused with like Fey power. So let's go with Fey Flourish.
Ooh, okay. Fey.
Like she flourishes her leg, like it sends it forward, and it also sends forward a long range blast of Fey energy. Okay, so yeah, there you go.
So I'm assuming I was wrong about the song, but was I close?
Not even. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would be shocked if you knew what this was from. I'd be shocked if many people knew what this was from. I will say this: y'all were on the money with the forest motif.
Yeah.
This song, submitted to us by Jordan Hunter 3375. This was a YouTube suggestion, by the way.
Oh, okay.
The Withered Forest from Etrian Odyssey Untold: The Millennium Girl.
Okay, so I was pretty on the nose with the forest motif.
You were on the nose with the forest motif. You were right about it being an RPG because Etrian Odyssey is a like an RPG dungeon crawler type of game. Yeah. So yeah, Etrian Odyssey. Number 4.
Number 4.
All right, we're gonna get into a little more high octane territory here.
Okay, good. Ooh. Oh, it's spoopy hours up in here.
Oh, it gets better.
Okay, hold on, I'll listen. Oh. Okay, wait, the volume on this one needs to come up a little bit. Okay, whoa, alright, that took a turn.
We're gonna take several turns by the time this song is over. This is a 10-minute long song.
Alright, so let me get the line tool to sort of establish where the stage goes.
I am actually curious to see if anyone actually knows this song in chat. So far, I'm not getting any sign that it is, or that they do.
That's kind of fun. What? Wait, stop. Where are you going? Where is my canvas going?
Wait, what?
My canvas just went on an adventure.
Wait, I'm seeing it now. What?
I don't know why it did that. I went stop. CSP is really fighting with me today.
But Sheikah's canvas just walking away.
It really said no. It was like, bitch, we are not doing this today. And just, okay, shit. Focus. We gotta go work. Hold on. This will be Carmen. She's getting ready to fight. There's her little ponytail. This is like a really like rad song pick though. So nice choice, Jari.
Yeah, like I love the different directions it goes because it's like you got like that really crazy creepy organ at the start and then it goes into like this really cool orchestral like, you know, like orchestral like piece into freaking dubstep.
Yeah. So,
what do we got here? Is that an hourglass or is that a window?
It is a window at the moment.
Okay.
It's hourglassy adjacent.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's a window you got there. Okay, any chance I can take a guess as to what you're going with here?
Absolutely, I would welcome you to guess.
Is this the Riftmaster's abode?
So this is the Church of the Void. This is the Riftmaster's domain.
Heck yes! The Church of the Void. Oh my god, okay, I'm just gonna say right now, that title hits hard. So this is the Riftmaster's level.
I cannot believe you guys are forcing me on stream to draw background. Knowing background killed my grandma! I'm kidding. The joke is that I never draw backgrounds.
Okay, the smile on the ref.
Oh Lord, he up to no good!
Welcome to Chibi Riftmaster.
I gave him Vivian Madrano legs. I'm sorry, I like he who Carmen over here, just like, I bring a we should all team up and be friends vibe to the dimensional tournament that Riftmaster don't really like. I like that Carmen has kind of morphed into like this unironically wholesome, like, autism ADHD rep.
Oh no, is she Nimona?
Yeah, she's like vibrating like Temmie in Undertale.
Oh my god. So, while you're like getting set to finish this up, any possible guesses as to what this song is from?
See, knowing my luck, it's actually probably gonna be something really weird. Cause like my ass is like, oh, this is like Castlevania or something. But it's probably not. It's probably gonna be something. Is it Monster Hunter?
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
This is a franchise you know.
It's a franchise I know. Well, that doesn't narrow it down at all. I know a lot of those, Oscar. Okay. I think that's a rough concept for the stage, or a stage.
Submitted to us by Jalari. This is the second phase of the final battle against Medeus in Tokyo Mirage Sessions Fire Emblem.
I would have not guessed fucking Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
So, number 14 you said?
Number 14. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. Alright.
How about a support card?
A support card?
Silas's horse, Zephyr.
Oh, true.
Again, that's up to you, because like I also understand that drawing horses is way different.
Let
than
me
drawing
ask
a person.
the chat something, because I have an idea as well. Wild West alt skin for Dayu. Oscar, you clipped so bad! I'm sorry!
Maybe this is just me, but like, given the fact that we are probably gonna give her a hat, I kind of want to see Dayu with her hair down.
So, I'll be perfectly honest with you, that's kind of where I'm gonna go.
Mm-hmm. So, for anyone uninitiated, Dayu Shi is her name, titled The Jade Wind, from Zhongou. In other words, she's from China.
Ancient China.
And she fights in the style of wushu. So, Dayu, having lost both her parents to illness, Dayu Shi was taken in by her grandfather when she was a child and spent most of her life in a remote village located in the mountains. Her grandfather was a wushu master of some renown and was very strict in both his training methods and parenting methods. So Dayu grew up under his strict guidance, which ironically led her to develop a bit of a rebellious personality. She loves her grandfather, but didn't always adhere to his tough love, which led to much conflict between the two. But despite this, Dayu was always a cheerful spirit, which was appreciated by many in her village, And though she took to his lessons well, young Dayu spent most of her time in her room watching old cowboy movies, which served as a bit of an escape from her grandfather's authoritarian tendencies. So yeah, she's a big fan of spaghetti westerns, she likes gentle breezes, and she likes hiking. She's not a fan of strict rules, she doesn't like vegetables all that much, and she hates it when people spoil things. So no spoilers.
Oh, Western Echidna says she has 2 pop guns instead of 2 real guns. Aw.
Dayu would also really like Red Dead Redemption, if we're talking video games.
Oh yeah. She's like me, Red Dead Redemption 2 all the way. She's just like me, she's just like
hell yeah.
real.
Here's a question.
Here's an answer.
In a game that utilizes alternate costumes,
Yes.
is there a alternate costume design that you're like, why did they just make this the default? This is so much better than the original.
Oh, that's a good question. Oh.
Yeah, for me, like, I recall this was a thing in Street Fighter V, right?
Yeah.
But you remember how Ryu is like your classic Ryu outfit, but then we got that alternate skin where it was like colloquially named as Hot Ryu.
Yes.
Where like shirt torn, like the beard and all that jazz.
Yeah.
And then they made that the default in Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
Like that's character evolution right there, brother. I fucking love Hot Ryu's design.
That's a hard question for me to answer. It's a good question though. Like what character designs should have been the default? I just thought of a name for this skin.
Yeah?
Desperado Dayu.
Yes! Legit though, this is looking cute.
Yeah, like I said, I kind of wanted to try to evoke like her existing silhouette.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Grayla's like, she looks great with her hair down. I agree. Oh, she looks so adorable!
Oh, she needs boots!
This is like, well, damn, little lady. I knew you were a fan of westerns, but gotta say, you look mighty fine in that.
And she'd go.
All right, so do we have what we are we good here?
I think so. Yeah. I would color her in, but for the sake of time, I think we're gonna hop along. Okay, so what is the song from?
Submitted to us from T. Balin.
Okay.
This song is Gunmetal Action from Wild Arms 3.
No idea what Wild Arms 3 is.
Wild Arms is an action RPG series taking place in the Wild West.
Gotcha.
I'm liking this so far.
Alright, so let me roll again. 20!
So,
Nat 20, baby!
Before we start this one,
okay.
I have a feeling that you're going to have a lot to work with here. This song is a very, very cool, like, this song has a very, very clear theming to it.
Okay.
But I think you can make something really, really sick with this.
Alright.
Additionally, this song is very near and dear to my heart because the moment this song played during one of my earliest videos,
yeah,
is something that kind of sparked a passion for me to continue making videos.
Okay. Okay.
So this song is very special to me personally.
Okay.
Ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh. Oh no! There it goes. Whoop. Husker Good Brain, what songs have we played so far? 4 out of 20. This is song number 4.
Yep.
Ooh. This is unique. Ooh.
You're doing Banquo?
I am doing Banquo.
Oh, hell yes! Oh, okay, this just got interesting. What are you gonna do with Banquo?
I am working on his splash illustration.
So, while you're working on this, I'm gonna give the audience the lowdown on our good Sir Banquo.
So before you do that, can I sort of explain where I'm going with this?
Yes, please.
I kind of imagine it's like, it's kind of a dual thing with me going on right now. Where I'm imagining, this is sort of like good for his splash art, but I imagine Banquo's stage also being something called like the Eternal Library.
Yes.
So I'm like kind of trying to accomplish both.
Okay.
So like him in the library plus like getting to show the audience a little what the Eternal Library looks like.
So, yeah, Banquo, came from a very interesting place because, John and I, ComicFoil and I, were a part of a D&D group with our buddy Joe. Yumi was also in it, for anyone who knows, Yumi-chan. And his character was Banquo, who is a skeleton revived from the dead by an evil necromancer. But Banquo kind of self-actualized and gained his own autonomy. And part of his character journey was breaking free from the influence of the necromancer so that he can eventually, like, be his own person. Even though he is a revived skeleton. This version of Banquo, we kind of like portray as a continuation of that character centuries, millennia after the events of the D&D campaign. And that's actually the reason why he has a certain connection to Tatiana, who is also a character in this game. So, yeah, for all intents and purposes, Banquo is our homage to John, to ComicFoil in this game.
Yes.
But yeah, I have Banquo's bio up here. He is known as the Eternal Teacher. Of all the individuals that the Riftmasters, within the Riftmaster Circle of Associates, the one who comes closest to matching his tremendous power is Banquo, a phantasmal being who has achieved immortality and has been amassing power and knowledge since time immemorial. Though his journey began as a thrall for a wicked necromancer, Banquo freed himself from that fate and has since used his eternal life to further his quest for knowledge and to guide mortals to become the best that they can be. Centuries became millennia, and he would eventually be roped into the service of the Riftmaster. And though he plays the role of the Riftmaster's Knowledge Keeper, he uses his position to keep the Riftmaster's games from going too far, and even enters the fray himself to personally train fighters into becoming strong enough to oppose the Riftmaster himself. Though he appreciates the opportunity to scour the realms and delve into their pools of knowledge, Banquo's true passion is to be a mentor that helps others succeed, and perhaps one day become strong enough to overthrow the Riftmaster. Until that opportunity comes, he waits patiently.
If anybody wanted to know what it looks like, by the way, when I do like concept sketches, this is it. This is the process.
Oh, you know what you gotta put on Banquo's skull.
What do I have to put on Banquo's skull?
The face.
Oh shoot, you're so right. Wait, there's one. There's two. There we go. Usually when I'm in the sketching phases, like I am right here, I usually draw little Paimon faces on everything. So if you've ever gotten art done from me before, there is a non-zero chance that the base sketch somewhere contains a Paimon face.
This is gonna look awesome when it's finished, though.
Yeah, I'm doing some weird stuff with perspective and Banquo. Alright, so Banquo concepting Banquo's splash illustration.
I am glad to see that one of my suggestions inspired a Banquo splash.
Alright, so,
any guesses as to what this song is from?
absolute shot in the dark, a Mario game.
I commend the I commend the boldness, but no.
Yeah, I was about to say total shot in the dark. I have no idea.
So, are we ready for the reveal?
Yes.
If any of you guys, again, like, if you or anyone else has watched my earliest videos, you'll probably remember this. The title of the song is Road to Heaven from Muramasa the Demon Blade.
Oh, yeah, I would not have guessed that in a million years.
A little story with this song. Muramasa the Demon Blade was my very, very first Let's Play.
I remember
on the Green
that.
Scorpion.
I remember Muramasa.
And anyone who's watched me play through that game will remember that I gushed when I ran into this level.
Yeah.
When I heard this music and I heard the battle theme and like everything that was going on, I was on cloud 9. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh.
So we're going a little bit different here.
Yeah. Okay, North
I'm
said,
looking at the chat right now. So yes, this is North's submission.
Okay, I think I know what I'm doing, but I want to give it a little, like a thorough listen.
Can I take a wild guess who you're going with here?
Yeah.
Cole.
You read me like a book. That's exactly who I was thinking of. I love the sirens, the steam, the industrial aspects of the theme. Yeah, like I said, it's got a very industrial feel to it. His name, I'll fill that in for a moment. It is CO-13, aka Cole. Do we have his champion title on hand?
Yes, we do. So, CO-13, otherwise known as Cole, otherwise known as Cyber Organism 13.
So, I'm imagining, like, having for the background of the card, like a brushed steel, but having like a brushed steel, but around the card itself, having like frost and icicles.
Ooh.
And like frosting over the borders of the card.
CO-13, aka Cole, aka Cyber Organism 13. Originally a soldier who faithfully served his country for years, a secret organization took him from his old life and forced him to participate in a government initiative in hopes of creating a biomechanical army. Cyber Organism 13, aka CO-13, aka Cole, was the first truly successful result after 12 other subjects were met with catastrophic failure. Cole became this military organization's pet project. They trained and enhanced him to become the perfect soldier, the experiments having robbed him of his memories and personality. However, Some of his old self remained, and unbeknownst to his creators, he self-actualized and began to wonder why he had become a shell of his former self. Eventually leading to his escape that leads him to the eventually leads him to the Riftmaster's realm.
So, like I said, that's not like obviously full on, but for sake of moving quickly, it's why I didn't. This is not what his champion card art's gonna look like, because the champion card art is something that we're gonna be using for their splash art as well. So yeah. I would probably draw him a little more dynamic, like maybe like reaching his fist out to like the viewer, because we actually do have a style guide ready for character art, and one of the key points is the character has to look like they're doing something in the artwork.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna guess this song is from some kind of roguelike. Because it's from North? No, it's not.
Before I reveal it, I'm going to give you a couple details here.
Okay.
His fighting type is Brawler.
Oh, for the card. Okay, hold on.
Yep. As I said, submitted to us from North. This is from an RPG.
Okay.
The song is called Battle C4 from Shin Megami Tensei 4.
I should've Shin Megami Tensei. If it wasn't a roguelike, Shin Megami Tensei, yeah.
Yeah, this is from Shin Megami Tensei.
I should've known that one. That one was on me. Alright.
No, I think you had a pretty good, like, idea, given that this is from North. Roguelikes is a safe option to go for.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know, Dead Cells? Okay, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, this is old school. Okay. Hold on, I gotta stick with this one for a minute because there might be a drop here. Okay, we're going kind of spooky again.
And then this happens.
Oh. This song sounds familiar.
I had a feeling you might know this one.
This song sounds really familiar. Didn't we do this in a Draw the Music? We did not. Oh shit, it sounds so familiar.
I'm gonna give you this. There's a reason I say I would not be surprised if you've heard this one before.
Okay. So, there's a couple directions I could go here.
Yeah?
Better thought process. Where do you think I'm gonna go?
Are you asking what I think?
Yeah,
where you done with this?
Where do you think my mind is at right now?
Vivian?
Yes, but there's someone else also.
Oh.
Because I could totally see something for Sigard.
Oh. Dude, you have no idea how appropriate that is.
Yeah, I could totally see something for Sigard here. It's gonna bother me now that you said that I've played this game, because I'm like, it's so familiar, but I don't know what it is.
Zack and Wiki.
It is not Zack and Wiki!
The secret of Barbarossa's treasure. So, the youngest man to ever be knighted into the Circle of Volcanter, Sigurd Hartvigsen, became a devout paladin for his homeland of Norvegar, dedicating his life to protecting its people and protecting the light of the great god Volcanter. As a knight of faith, Sigurd made an oath to Volcanter to always follow the will of his deity, to always protect the people of Norvegar, and to punish anyone who threatens them or blasphemes against Volcanter himself. For 30 years, Sigard has kept to that oath, becoming a celebrated general within his circle and maintaining the peace with his combat prowess and strategic talents. One day, however, Sigurd's homeland was besieged by a threat from within the Circle of Volcanter itself, causing a civil war that would plunge all of Norvegar into chaos. Sigard found himself fighting a losing battle and Norvegar was doomed to collapse. He pleaded to Volcanter for guidance, only for his god to order him to keep fighting, even knowing that it would lead to his death. In that moment, Sigard was swallowed into a portal and awoke in the realm of the Riftmaster, who took interest in the celebrated knight, and now Sigard is arguing with himself onto whether to return to Norvegar to fulfill his god's will and die in the process, or betray his god and continue to live. Long story short, Sigard is at a crossroads within the realm of Project Isekai as long as he's in the Riftmaster's realm. He can either keep his oath, but he will die in the process, or he can forsake his oath and abandon it.
So there's kind of characters within the lore of the story that we created that are kind of like on Riftmaster's team, but not really. Sigard is kind of one of them. Actually, speaking of stories, I think now might be a good time to mention, because we are like working towards a game, and we are like a multimedia project. It is worth noting that we're doing a bunch of stuff, and we are looking for people to help.
Yep. Yeah, we would like to get this project like going a little bit more.
Yes.
Get some assistance in that.
We are looking for people to help, and that does include writers. So just throwing that out there.
Even like something as simple as like, you want to know one of the simplest things you can do to help? If you're an artist or you know an artist, fan art.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately get the word out. Like, get people interested in this, and that will give us the motivation and like the possible resources to actually go further with this.
So there's that, but like we are looking like I've been working in like the art and like the story department a bit, and like we are working on a webtoon currently. Yep. So we are looking to do like comic stuff. And we're looking to do, again, like short stories about the characters, stuff like that. So I'm like, hey, my Discord is just at Sheikah. Come talk to me about it.
Yep. So, have you speculated at all what this song might be from?
No, and I'm mad about it.
We're going hard on this design. Holy crap.
Probably way harder than I should be.
I mean, go nuts.
Yeah, because that's why I'm like, oh no, I'm going back to, like, my Warcraft roots.
Pop off, King. Which
means we'll be here all day. Oh my god, this outfit is taking forever. Why did I do this? This is a mistake. I realized that I just need to do the legs, but I went way harder than I needed to, and
kudos to you, honestly, though.
We will be here for another hour if I'm left to just work on Sigard.
Still, I like this idea. Like, I imagine the color scheme would be, like, much darker.
Okay, so I'm imagining, like, not red and black, but like purple, like black charcoal gray, and I was thinking of incorporating like void elements into it. Like fearing like the face veil, like it goes from like black to like a space color almost, to sort of signify he's moved away from the light and towards the void.
Yeah, because like low-key, my thought was like maybe a variant of a black armor with a silver trim.
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's from a game I played. Is it from an RPG?
No.
No.
Any more guesses?
No.
So, it's actually kind of funny that we went with Sigard here, because this song is very representative of the angelic versus the demonic.
Uh-huh.
Submitted to us by Squish Gum. Awe of She from Guilty Gear.
Oh, it's Dizzy's theme!
This is Dizzy's theme!
Oh! Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, that makes sense with, like, the sort of world of dualities, then. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh. That's why that fucking song was bugging me so much. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, you already got this
one, don't you? I know
you?
what I'm doing. Immediately.
Where are you going with this? It is Kiki! Is this Kiki?
It is Kiki.
It's Kiki! Ooh, this is good! Oh, shit. Wait, are you doing her splash art concept?
Yes, I am.
Shit. Oh, on the bow of a ship.
Yes.
Oh, on the bow of a ghost. Oh, I love this already.
I always wanted to do something with a ghost ship for Kiki to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
But so, like, this was something that I had, like, in mind.
So, for the sake of the audience, do we want to show what Kiki looks like?
Yes. Okay, so Kiki, for those of you who don't know, is Amber's representation within the game.
Yes, this is her OC for all intents and purposes.
Yes. Kiki exists outside as a different entity, but her iteration in Project Isekai has gone in a different story, in a different direction.
A much darker one.
Yes.
So, here we have Kiki Flores, the Siren of Sorrow. Once a gentle Axolotl with aspirations of becoming a bard, her fate was sealed when her people decided that she would be the new vessel for the Deep Ones, a pantheon of eldritch deities who promised Kiki's people power and protection. Kiki had tried to escape with the help of her cousin Salazar, but their endeavors would end with Salazar banished and Kiki being forced into a ritual that would change her forever. Now infused with the power of the eldritch gods, Kiki went from a cheerful sweetheart to a vengeful siren who would begin using her new powers to end her own people once and for all. Afterwards, she embarks on a journey to find her banished cousin, eventually coming into contact with a band of pirates who decide to let her stow away on their ship. Over the years, she would adapt to the pirate life, serving as the ship's eldritch maiden against the pirate band's enemies, though she was never too happy about it. Eventually, during a battle, she was tossed overboard and woke up in the Riftmaster's realm, and she aims to try and get back. Meanwhile, her power is slowly eating away at her mind.
Okay, now hear me out on this illustration.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, regale us.
Because you said that in her backstory, she joined a bunch of pirates to become, like, the wailing siren on, like, the ship.
Hence her outfit, yeah.
Hence her outfit. I'm imagining, due to her sort of overwhelming void power,
things didn't turn out too well for those pirates, huh?
Them's pirates is gone.
Ooh. Oh, that actually would be sick. Like, if her story involved, like, the pirates that let her stow away, her power just, like, basically made them dead.
Yeah.
But she still, like, sticks around with them and keeps them around because they're useful in trying to help her find her cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kiki in this story kind of has, like, a very questionable alignment.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't want to do this, but...
Alright, so that's...
Oh, you added the Kraken.
Yes.
Oh, I love this. Oh, I want to see this made now.
But, well, you're going to eventually.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah, I wanted to add balance over here because off to the left, because I was like, I have the ship with sort of the ghost, the phantom pirates, like down here in this area. And then there's her singing at the front of the ship as the focal point, but I was like, what's gonna go over here? And I'm like, duh, obviously. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Do we have our splash concept for Kiki?
That's definitely Kiki's concept splash arts.
I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, where did that go? Splash illustrations. Gosh, so
remember to save your work.
Kiki. Alright, save. Alright. So... obviously, this is a big Omega Sag number.
Yep.
Knowing Ari, this is not a Fire Emblem number, is it?
It is not.
It is not.
Something that will help you.
Yes.
I do the one per franchise thing, so any franchises we covered so far will not appear again.
Oh, hydrate or dehydrate. I guess Tokyo Mirage Sessions counts as Fire Emblem, doesn't it?
Yeah. It does also technically count as SMT, but I cheated there.
Okay, fair enough. I have no idea.
I don't blame you for not knowing this one.
Yeah.
So, again, submitted to us by Aramal. The theme of this song is just called Callan from Fable 3.
Ah, okay. Thank you for the bits, Galarian Jedi.
Thank you.
Okay, alright. But yeah, when I heard it, especially with like the soft singing, I was like, oh, that's a Kiki number. For sure.
No, well done. That's
easy.
Good.
Alright. Again, Kiki could use some love too, so...
amen to that.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, and play. Ooh. Okay.
Have fun.
Alright. Let me feel it for a minute.
Yep.
Whoa.
Looks like a few people in the chat know this one.
Okay, that's funky. Do I want to do another splash art? That'd be 2 in a row.
I mean, you do whatever the hell you want.
Okay.
So, I have what I think you're going with, but I don't know if you do yet.
You know what? Tell me where you think I'm going.
I'm going to lose my shit if you and I are constantly thinking the same thing here.
Where am I going?
Malice?
Jesus Christ!
We are on the same goddamn
Get out of me head!
aren't we?
Get out of me head!
I was thinking like,
man.
dude, the high octane, the speed, and specifically the drums, I think is what got me thinking of Malice for this one.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Alright, so yeah, for the audience, this is Malice. Specifically, her full name is Malice Samari. Her title, The All-Consuming Sand. So, she is from the desert, and a lot of her abilities and her powers and her moves will involve sand in some way. So, Malice, born into a ruthless warrior tribe, the Valkyrie specifically, and trained to be a vicious killer in her homeland. Malice Samari was transported to the Riftmaster's realm when she was just a teenager. Unlike most who were subjugated by the Riftmaster, however, Malice rather enjoyed this new life of constant combat. With sharp blades and an even sharper attitude, Malice quickly gained favor with the Riftmaster by excelling in his blood sport, quickly becoming his top enforcer and most prized combatant. Another of the Riftmaster's warriors, however, was Solomon Brandt, a man that Malice has grown to dislike due to his weak will and frozen curse. To have such a man as an equal was insulting to her. Upon the Riftmaster's next tournament, Solomon escapes, to which the Riftmaster has assigned Malice to go and get him back. Malice happily accepts, eager to test her strength once again in the upcoming contest and, hopefully, find an excuse to end Solomon's life and take her rightful place as the Riftmaster's true champion. Oh, nuts! Where are we going with here? I'm sorry, I'm not over the fact that you and I are just thinking the exact same things when it comes to like where these songs go.
I think we've been in these headspaces of like these characters for so long.
Mm-hmm. Is this what it's like for developers? Like, does everyone just kind of like get into this like hive mind mentality when like developing a game or a movie or something? I don't even want to think about like the kind of mindset like Street Fighter developers have, man. Is she on top of a monster of some kind?
Yes, she is.
Oh, wow. That is badass. Oh, she's in like a coliseum and she's like standing over a monster she defeated triumphantly and everyone's cheering.
Yeah, it's an arena.
Ooh, I love it.
So I'm kind of imagining her standing here like, are you not entertained?
Like, she just has, like, the proudest shit-eating grin on her face right now.
Is this from a Sonic game?
Submitted to us from Jess Lisa Hillman. The Core from Sonic Riders Zero Gravity.
Okay, I would not have guessed Sonic Riders.
Mm-hmm.
I would not have guessed Sonic Riders. Shit. Oh, there it goes. Josh and Night Fury in chat just said it.
Yep.
Alright, 3...
remember to loop.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, play. Ooh. Okay.
Where are we going here? What's happening here? Wait a second. Can I take a wild guess as to where you're going?
Yes.
Vivian stage.
Yes.
Hell yeah! Same thought!
Same brain.
Wow.
And then we'll put the big hats.
So if I had to take a guess.
Uh-huh.
Petrified Forests type stage?
Yes.
Hell yes.
And there's Vivian giving Carmen the finger. Because she's mean.
It does look like you're giving them she's giving them the middle finger.
No, she is.
So, thoughts on the song?
It's taking a lot of turns. that I didn't expect it to. Put some crows in the trees. I definitely want to make it look like the trees are, like, grabbing at them.
I kind of dig that, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is definitely Spoopy Forest vibes.
Yeah.
She's like, go away as I do my dark bidding on the internet.
You know what would be fun?
Yeah, the moon over here.
When we get to the point of people making, like, fan art, they're, like, if we get a lot of fan art of Vivian, like, different people are going to have, like, their own different interpretations of what her face looks like, and I kind of dig that idea.
I have in her, you know what? Wait. I don't even think I've shown you this yet.
Oh?
I started her splash art.
Oh!
If it'll load, hold on.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah, I started her splash art. So I actually did, sort of as a fun little tease to the audience, I did include her eyes under the mask.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh no, I do remember seeing this, yeah.
So I have done a little more work on it. Vivian needs her render. But I did include her eyes under the mask. They will be less prominent during the render. But, yes, I did start Vivian's splash art a while back. So,
cool.
She takes off the mask and it's just another mask, like Master Chief.
So yeah, that character, Vivian Stoica, also known as the Cauldron Crow. Lady Vivian Stoica used to be a healer of some renown in a town that she lived in. Working outside the strict rules of the medical field, Vivian was an apothecary and alchemist who had the perfect cure for whatever ailed you. However, rumors began to spread amongst those who knew her regarding some suspicious activity going on in her clinic. After some investigating, it was revealed that Vivian had been secretly collecting biological samples from those she treated, and had also been conducting questionable experiments on people and monsters in her hidden laboratory. It was even revealed that she was having relations with a vampire, who turned out to be Silas Marshall.
Yeehaw!
The town turned on her, and Silas left her after he realized how twisted she truly was. This did not stop her, however, from continuing her research, even experimenting on herself if need be.
He's
oh
like,
shit, is that Banquo?
Oh, it's Banquo! He's like, yeah man, whatever.
Alas, poor Banquo.
Come on baby, it'd be different this time.
Alas, poor New York. I was there, and it was awful.
Aww. It feels very fantasy. This one isn't from Monster Hunter, is it?
You got it.
Ah! Hey! Oh! Finally got one! Alright!
Submitted to us from Skyla/Shadow Dragon. The title of this...
If you had told me it was from Skyla, I would have gotten on Hunt.
Yeah. Murmurs from the Land Forbidden from Monster Hunter World. This theme is from the Rotten Vale.
Nice. Okay. All right.
So we're gonna get a little high octane. We're gonna get a good beat going. We're gonna get a little funky.
All right. I like the funk.
But not funky as in funk genre. Funky as in, oh, okay, I see you type of thing.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is some Kirby core.
Remember, if you know this, say nothing.
Ooh.
I'm going to freak out if you and I are thinking the same thing.
Okay.
Jacqueline?
No.
Okay.
You're not thinking the same thing.
Thank God. I mean, maybe not, but Okay, lay it on me. Who are we going with this?
We're making a champion card for Mochi.
What?
Yep! First things first, I want to sketch out a little rough of what I want his splash art to look like. And there he is, there's the boy!
Hey!
Our little mascot. And there he is. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
I low-key love this art of Mochi.
You know, he's got his big ears, his little tuft.
We don't have an official bio for him. I may need to write one down at some point.
Yeah.
But for those uninitiated, long story short, y'all know about Mochi. We know who Mochi is. Like, Gage's adorable gremlin of a cat.
He does have a story within Project Isekai.
Yep. So, Mochi was in the Riftmaster's realm before a lot of the other characters. And this is not even his normal form. But the story with Mochi is that he's kind of low-key the mascot of Project Isekai. Like, you know, every game or like everything has like that sort of like, you know, animalistic character that is sort of like the representational mascot of a franchise, Teddy from Persona 4, or like, you know, things like that, right? In Mochi's case, Mochi came to the Riftmaster's realm after getting lost and separated from one of the other characters in the roster, Abigail. Because Mochi is actually responsible for Abigail's transformation into a magical girl. In this realm, his power is manifested even greater, and now he kind of oversees everything and helps everyone try to gain the strength and the power to take out the Riftmaster. He's not nearly as powerful as Banquo, but he's up there.
He's just a silly little magical guy.
He's just a silly cat. So while we're at it, thoughts on this song?
It's pretty rad, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I heard it, and I was like, yeah, that's the goober, that's the boy. That's the boy in his funky number.
Any thoughts as to what this might be from?
Not a clue. You know what? I did say it had, like, very decidedly Kirby vibes to it.
Uh-huh.
It sounds Nintendo-y. And I'm not sure, like, what, but I was like, yeah, it's got, like, some, like, older school, like, Mario, like, old Mario, like, Kirby vibes to it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's put him in the champion card. Alright.
Based on how you're drawing him, like, I feel like Mochi would be low-key a spellcaster of some kind.
I think so. See, I could imagine a song like this playing during, like, the little tutorial. Where Mochi he's teaching you how to play the game.
Alongside Stanky Durango as the dummy?
Yep. You're just beating up Stanky Durango.
Alright, let's try a card combo this time. Check these out. You see how you have a light and a medium card as well? Well, check it out. You can actually play them at the same time so long as you put the light card first. Try it out!
Something like that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Now I'm going to teach you about special moves. Or rather, special abilities that you can have you yourself. Check this out. It's you as a card. And look at these down here. These are abilities that you can activate. Specifically, let's focus on the super. You can actually activate the super at any time. However, you need full meter to activate it. Think of it like a card that you always have in your hand at all times, but you need to spend a resource to use it. I'll go ahead and fill up your meter right now so you can try it out. Give it a shot. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Well done. Just keep these rules and strategies in mind, and you'll be a Project Isekai master. See you in the ring.
So, the song.
Yes.
I'm gonna stick with my guns. I'm gonna say this is from Kirby.
I love the guess, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think you were gonna get this one.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat did, however, purely from the style of the song.
Okay.
So, submitted to us from Kitsune Chow. This song is Interdimensional Voyage of a Ghostly Passenger Ship from Toho 12 Undefined Fantastic Object.
Oh.
This is from Toho.
That's interesting. I would not have guessed Toho Project.
No, Toho has a very, very heavy emphasis on those, like, bell-like, sound bites with its melody, as well as those horns that you heard in the middle of it.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
That is very Toho.
All right. Cool. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh.
This one's a fun one.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You're gonna kill me.
Why?
Yeah, I know what this is from. I'm almost positive I know what this is from.
Start cooking.
Alright.
Alright. I would like to take a guess as to who you want to do this for.
Guess.
I'm guessing Catherine.
No.
No.
No. Because I think I know who this I think I know what this is. So I'm actually going to do an alt outfit for Abigail.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you likely know where this is from.
Yep. I'm like, if it turns out that I'm wrong, I'm gonna be stunned. Alright, so...
Can we add Christopher Walken to Isekai Showdown?
Christopher Walken to Isekai Showdown when?
Christopher Walken walks up to the Rift Master. Here's the thing, pal. I want you to send me back. I need to get back to my world, you see? I want you to send me back to my world. Now go ahead and do it, or I'll stab you in the eye with a soldering iron. So, while Gage is working on this one, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the lowdown on our girl Abigail. So, Abigail Tramo, also known as the Rose Knight. Once a normal girl living a normal life, Abigail Tramo's life changed forever when she was walking along a community garden in her home city and spotted a very unique-looking rose. Upon touching it, her very being surged with magical energy, granting her powers beyond her wildest dreams. She also ended up meeting Mochi, a mysterious cat who seemed to know quite a bit about her newfound powers. While Abigail was overwhelmed at first, her purpose became clear when her home was being threatened by dastardly villains and evil creatures. Answering the call of duty, she took up her blade, the Rosen Saber, and spent her years defending the city from forces of evil while also managing her daily school life. Now in college and still fulfilling her role as the Rose Knight, Mochi suddenly disappeared without a trace. Concerned about her partner against crime, Abigail searches for days until she happens upon a rift that leads her to a new world. She can sense Mochi's presence within, as well as a great evil. Driven by her sense of duty and her desire to get her friend back, she dives into the rift and is ready to take on whatever challenges may come. In the name of justice and Mochi!
Abigail, best girl.
So yeah, that's Abigail's deal.
Abigail, best girl.
I'm gonna be honest with you though, like, it's actually kind of cool that we landed on this one because, yeah, I'm actually shocked that we didn't tackle this yet.
Yeah. Just Abby or the song?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But it's more like, you know what? Yeah, like, I'm surprised we haven't done, like, schoolgirl vibe here.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I think she's done. Schoolgirl Abby.
Hell yeah.
So, is this from River City Girls?
This is from River City Girls
I fucking knew
2,
it.
specifically. Yep, this one is called Throw Some Shade.
I knew it was from River City Girls. I was like, I don't know
Yeah.
how I knew, but I was like, you're gonna kill me. I know what this is from.
You got it. Yeah, Throw Some Shade from River City Girls 2, submitted to us by Reaper Hunter.
Nice. Very nice.
Very cool one to end on, too, because quite frankly, yeah, Abigail deserves a schoolgirl alternate.
She definitely needed one. Yeah.
Like, there's no way. There's no way you can't have that.
Yeah, exactly. She's a magical girl.